Sometimes I watch Corey Holcomb. I like his comedy and I like his takes. And he said something which was true. He said Hollywood ain't paying what they used to, and it's true. I mean, the days the way you used to come in and acting, people don't even look the parts like they used to. I remember back in the day, Cass was excited about the new roles and they added to the wardrobe and the stylings. And that was a lost day. I think when they started doing more reality based TV shows and they just cut costs. But nowadays with all the streaming, you make all the money on the marketing. But then that's why they always have those strikes, those whole things, and they're trying to replace everybody with AI. So it's just not the same. There's still money made in it, but it's not the way as far as the talent goes. You gotta do so many different roles. One of the things that back in the day before we romanticize it, you had the luxury of going through some roles till you found your niche. So if you were, say, like I remember the old Mary Tyler Moore show, you had some great talent on that show. You had the late great John Amos. You had Ted Knight. You saw Ted Knight go too close for comfort and end up in Caddyshack years later. And Gavin McLeod ended up doing The Love Boat. John Amos, of course, for Good Times and TV and roles. So there, it was one door that opened to another because you had an ensemble cast. Obviously, if we go by situations, you go Saturday Night Live to Living Color. So you've seen it. And then you see people emerge and have larger than life careers. You go from an Eddie Murphy to a Jennifer Lopez, Jim Carrey in between. You look at that. You look at how some people's careers blew up. Steve Martin, long term career. So you can have vehicles and options and what they present themselves to be. But back in the day, they paid more money. They were really gearing trying to get. Nowadays, you got to find out where you get in, where you fit in. So he bring up a good point. It ain't hitting like it used to. There's more independence. So now you have the Tubi times and you have people doing direct access to different things, but it's all about the stream game. So if you're doing all that, you really are not in the same stratosphere, just saying. So, um, you just kind of got to wonder, um, what does it all mean? What does it all say? And it kind of is a situation where you've seen a changing of the guard. It doesn't hit like it once did. It doesn't imply what it once was leading you to believe. So it's it's very telling of how the industry has changed so much, um, and the various ways of it. It's kind of like you look at it and what you used to be entertained by, you're not quite so sure of anymore because it's just been so directed in a different manner and way. So, but anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about what he had to say. I thought it was very revealing, but true, because you can see it unfold right before your eyes. With the music industry, um, there's just different levels to way people are entertained these days and how things go down. So, but anyway, tell me what you think. You agree that Hollywood ain't paying no more? Of course, obviously Terrence Howard talked about Hustle and Flow, what he got like 6 grand to star in it. But you agree with that, or do you think there's still opportunity in Hollywood? And of course, what leads to why people are hosting these parties and these different things because people are still in this delusion for inclusion that they'll somehow be a star. And it's always been that way, but most of them end up, you know what they are? Jimmy Jim, the record producer, always used to say, I go out to lunch in LA. On one hand, I get a menu, on the other hand, I get an application, so resume. So it's kind of like that. It really is just like one hand to the other, but the bag ain't the way it was though. So please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay woke, stay free. Appreciate you. I'm out one time. Peace.